means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the
this is the brand new TV.
As the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel, they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
That bitch thought about coming out.
Did not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna make me a defensive playbook. Whatever, dog. Whatever you just said, yeah.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, he caught that.
And then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
I didn't think he was going to throw that bitch, so I peeled off him.
First down, Seahawks.
And the Seahawks first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had.
That did look just like Jair, too.
Loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, Wilson.
Damn, where's my dog? Where my purple zone that's supposed to be over there?
First down as the tackles made at the Packers 30.
And my blue zone. Nobody was over there, literally.
A terrific play
like,
call.
Whatever.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing again here, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They got 29 yards that time. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Wilson will throw again.
Oh, that's an interception.
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
And on second and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On first down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first two plays, beginning with first and goal.
On third and goal, Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators?
That bitch was on the 1-yard line and didn't score. That's fucked up.
Those get red. Well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Damn, where my
So
beer?
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
It's knocked down and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll power his way up near the 25. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Rodgers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. And
Man.
just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
I did not sideline cheese you. No, I didn't. I never even left out the pocket. I went to the fucking right tackle and stopped.
Yards, 29 officially.
Look. This fucking stupid ass nigga trying to lie. So that's the sideline? I wasn't even by the numbers. I was in between the hash and the numbers.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, look at me, wrong button.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Bitch, I double tapped that bitch too many times.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Oh, he caught that?
It's complete.
Wow.
And they finally get him down at the other 46.
Huh. Okay.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
Wow, that was crazy. That was a crazy-ass catch. I'm in front of this man. Yeah.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3, Packers 0.
Well, Merc, you rude as fuck. This nigga, you know what I'm saying, jeffing for you and you telling him shut the fuck up. That's rude as fuck.
is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris
That
Carson.
nigga, bruh, he runs straight past the tackle every time, though. That's the crazy
Well,
part.
any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Not just any man, though.
2nd down and 8. Carson, the 1st down and more. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 14-yard line. 31 yards there.
Now that fucking Wildcat seemed like that bitch OP on this business, sir.
In this game, that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football,
and both times you bust that bitch open.
But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's what y'all got out there, bitch.
On 1st down.
That's not what I said.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
No, I said you busted open.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made by
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
fucking
it,
goddamn
and
play.
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit
Only person to get their circle bust over bitch is Merck,
and
so don't even try me.
And turn to the side.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
So how you shit, son?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception.
That's good.
Really
the momentum, they didn't let the momentum be
You're actually
fuck
thinking
over.
points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Wow, look at this man. He should, man, come on, Madden, dog. He was not so.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know
Right, you didn't set that, though.
Here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. And
Man, shut the fuck up.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 12 yards.
No, it was a good play, bitch. I did it. Stupid.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Did I sound flawless? I said I did it.
The quarterback just says, hey,
that's all I said.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
No fucking wide receivers on my team.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw.
What? Dog. Man, that's trash, bro. That's a trash-ass animation, bro.
And now it's 4th down.
Son, I didn't do that.
2 drives won't tell
I
the story
hit square.
of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
At their own 3.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. Out to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Christian Kirksey. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he'll take this down.
I did go for the ball. This is not why I picked it.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger.
What is the auto throw?
But it's going to be 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively.
How you hit it?
They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step?
I didn't do nothing, though.
Forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 11 yards is out, and the Packers have taken the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Packers 7, Seahawks 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start.
It's caught.
Man, again, another dumbass catch. That's crazy.
Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake
all these niggas doing
lead.
just throwing bombs. All they doing is just throwing bombs to Metcalf.
Efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man.
That's
play,
2.
75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy,
it was more than 30 yards, right?
Explosive. 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Myers connects on the PAT.
That's crazy.
And the lead is now
this
10
man
to
just
7.
sit there, threw that bitch up, nigga, on this man, and that's the second time. Huh? Yeah, everything. You just threw it up twice, and he caught that shit. He didn't burn him. He was right there. On side the nigga when they called him.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining.
Oh
in
my
this
gosh!
first half as the
You didn't take
away.
off until after you caught the ball, but I'll let you believe
This
what you want to
taken
believe.
in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be
I'm streaming,
returned. It'll
dog.
come out to the
So you
25.
can go look at it anytime you want to. No, that's my opinion. I got a right to have opinion.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one.
Wow, look at dog. I'm not even gonna ask what happened, dog. That was crazy, bro. He just overthrew him by like 30 yards.
That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And he finds Penny. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I don't know how he got past that shit.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
Right. Because all you're doing is throwing bombs to Metcalf.
Metcalf, incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
Oh, okay.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Here's Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
Suck
on
it,
EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off fourth.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Is that what I said? Oh, okay. I don't remember saying that, but okay. No. You just trying to say I said something, but I didn't say that.
Started, the
But if you said I said it, I said it.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Oh, my gosh. This nigga really stopped in the middle of the game so he can roll it. So why would you say send it and then don't even be ready? Damn, they gave Tyler Lockett a speed boost too. That bitch got 93 speed now. Yeah. This nigga here, bro. Who getting mad, bitch? I'm just talking about you taking your fucking time. Trying to fucking... Nah, he trying to slow my momentum down by rolling the fucking guard. In the middle of my drive, he want to pause the game. I didn't pause the game.
Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Who blamed it on the pause?
See if they can pick it up.
No, I say you trying to slow my momentum down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
That's a bad pass by me.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
That was a bad pass by me.
Picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
He went to Jeff and grabbing some dude on the ass in the French
They're going to be
press.
counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He lets it fly for Lockett.
Whoa! Again! Dog, what is going on with this?
Touchdown, Seattle.
Wow.
Tyler
All right.
Lockett. 51
What'll go matter?
And the Seahawks
Again,
find a way
same
to
shit.
stretch their lead.
Nigga right there, and nigga don't pick up. Man, whatever, man. All right.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, dog. Kick the ball off and go, man.
From the receivers.
God damn, son.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way
Dog,
to the
I don't
end zone
need no
for the
time, son.
touchdown.
You keep pausing this shit. Huh?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's
Go, pause it, dog. Go.
The conventional football 101, tells
Pause
us
it.
you get it back
All
to
right,
20
you know, I'm picking a
on
play.
kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
You get more than one pause, son. It's a regular game.
Bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first.
Dog, what? Okay, you know what? I'm done with this, dog. What is that? Dog, I didn't do that, son. I just hiked the ball and he threw it.
18-yard line.
Man, bro. Madden really about to make me lose, dog.
18-yard line.
Man. Son, dog, bro, I don't know how to do that, son. So that's not on me, son. You can have this. I don't give a fuck.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
Dog, I just threw an interception off a height. That's just stupid, son. Why would they even put that in a game?
On 1st down, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Dog, have you beat me, son?
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
And then he catches it. Come, madness, bro. Yeah, you can have this game, bro. I don't give a fuck about this game, dog. Straight up. This is trash, dog. Fucking interception off some dumb shit. I just hiked the ball. He just throw the... Dog, I gotta find out how to take that shit off, dog. I do not want that shit on my fucking shit at all, bro. I don't know who the fuck wants that. Nigga, I hiked the ball. He just throw that bitch straight to fucking Merck.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You act like I did it. You act like you... You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm about to beat your ass, bitch. I'm about to come back. You up 23. You up 23 to 7 in the third quarter and gonna lose. Just remember, I just told you that. 5:50 in the fucking third quarter and you gonna fucking lose.
Get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was
Bitch, I'm scared to hike the fucking ball because you keep doing that shit.
And it's second down.
Another attempt.
No, hike. Man, shut the fuck up.
And where we are in this game.
That nigga, that, dog. Just remember, I just told you you're going to lose, dog.
Playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long
flexing
game.
Because this
or
nigga,
make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.
Or I could have had a sack.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, and he picked that off too. Wow.
Right there at the
but I don't get it right.
The interception blows, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line,
this nigga had an ocean just now.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit
you always
to the
spinning on the stick. This ain't nothing new.
The point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now it's second and 9. They go play action with Wilson. This complete.
But again, dog, bro, Madden, you know, I'm done, bro. Madden is really just trying to make me fucking lose, dog. That was trash. Dog, bro.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right.
Out Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Josh Jackson. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
I can throw a fucking
Picked off by Diggs. And they'll take over inside the
I lobbed that bitch. He just threw it flat as fuck. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I'm only playing you. I said I lobbed it. He threw it flat. What the fuck does that have to do with you doing now?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Damn. I was seeing that nigga late. That's my fault. That's my fault, fellas.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I knew I was going to.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Bro, 3-man rush and no. Good job, fellas. Way to block. That is the best blocking on that right there.
This before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. We're back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6. 1st down, Green Bay. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
What?
And he did.
He just dropped it.
Complete a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
I know it.
Incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught at the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another Packers first down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 24, Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. This will leave them a yard short.
They really just ran from the fucking tackle, son.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second and 1, Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dortmund.
What is that?
Complete. An excellent pick.
Okay, whatever. I guess. Whatever, man.
And the key number on that
This
play,
man, hell,
3.
bro.
Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Okay.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I see what you did. That bitch ran the clock on me just now. 2 plays in a row. Because you went in the red, bitch. 2 plays in a fucking row over fucking 3 minutes.
Right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7.
That bitch scared I'm going to come back, trash ass nigga. That's all good, dog. Do your thing. I know. You always don't never be fucking paying attention, but you do shit.
Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
This nigga here.
And he'll go down at the
Trash ass shit. Fucking mad and hold me.
Back on that one. It leads to third down.
Oh, man.
Mad. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing.
I ain't tripping, son. That'd be my first loss to your bitch ass nigga.
On third down, Carson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing now is Wilson.
What?
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Son, I was pressing triangle the whole fucking time. That's an intercept. No, son. Okay, Mark. Yeah, you're right.
Pistol. A good chance now to put this
That's
game
cool.
on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process...
Hey, this nigga ran a fucking wildcat at the goal line and nobody comes in. Like a nigga got to question what he doing.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over?
Son, is you happy because you winning a game for a change?
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it?
That's cool, son. I gotta find out how to take that shit off, though. That shit fucked me up all game. In the first half. I gotta take that shit off, though. That shit trash.
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Yup, bitch, and I'm stomping you, bitch. I'm putting 50 on your bitch ass. I'm letting you know right now, ahead of time. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, be sleepy, bitch.
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 22 yards there, a first down. A quick throw, but incomplete. At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A deep ball there on 2nd down. But
what is that?
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully
what was that?
Over the top.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers to throw once more. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers get a score closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. They knew they
I ain't tripping, son. No, they don't fucking make me throw them 2 fucking errant fucking passes, son. This game a whole different game, dog.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Kenny Clark in on the stop.
He just did it, didn't he?
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
So the victory here for Seattle. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this